What's going on, guys? It's over. It's a crappy day outside. Well, it has been for a number of days now. Actually, it's weird here in Michigan. But check this out. I am going through. Well, here's what I did last winter. I went through a lot of my trading cards that I've had since I was a little kid. These are all mostly Star Wars, cards that I've had forever, man. I was the guy that tore them out of the package and chowed on the gum. But, so I went through all these last year and put them all in snap tights. And I still have a whole Tupperware tote here with a bunch of cards. More. These are still more Star Wars cards that I need to go through. But as you can see, like these ones here are pretty much mint. There's no creases. The corners aren't all beat up and whatnot. This is the little stack here where you can see, there's a crease, stuff like that. Some of them even have the corners, nipped off from, opening the package with scissors like a dummy. But, how's a little kid supposed to know, right? Then I found these. These are the toy books. Oh my gosh. It's unreal. This one's missing its cover. Cool stuff, man. Then I found some old 70s cards, with the motorcycles, the choppers, man. But anyways, so I'm going through today I started going through the blue series, of which I don't have entirely completed, because a bunch of them are still in there that I haven't put in snap tights. I didn't finish this last winter. It kind of got overwhelming, man. I got an awful lot of cards, you guys. But most of these cards here, I'm quite confident if I were to send them out to PSA, would likely come back 9s and 10s. Like I'll just grab one right off the top here and show it to you the best I can. And you can see how it's not. There's no creases anywhere or anything like that. And for those of you guys that aren't familiar with the old school Star Wars trading cards, the other side of them, they all assemble into this big, ginormous poster. And I remember doing that a few times as a kid. But whatever. It's time to put away the old childish things, man, and move on. And, having done the values on most of these, the average value, ungraded, in excellent condition, some of these are selling upwards of, a couple $100. But my question to you guys, before I show you any more, is, and just get it out of the way, what do you think I should do, man? Should I just go ahead and list these, and describe them accurately, or should I spend the money, and send them out to PSA? I have no idea what it costs per card, to do anything like this. I've never done it before in my life, but it is time, right now that I'd like to take the extra income and well, first and foremost, I'd like to pay down my debt, but then the rest of the profits, I can safely say profits, seeing as how, geez Louise, we probably paid, I don't even remember what these were, for cards and a pack of gum. I think it was like $1, something like that, when I was a little kid. But, like I said, I'm 50 right now, so I just don't know what to do, man. Should I get them graded or not? I don't know what to do. Check these out. You know what? Seeing as how I'm here, check some of these out. You guys remember this show? Was it David Carradine? Kung Fu, remember that show? Man, me and my dad used to watch this show all the time, man. The Wisdom. A contented man does not encounter disappointment. He who speaks at great length says little. He who has no trust will never be trusted. Interesting. Got a few more here. Oh, yeah. Here's the Welcome Back Kotter set, man. Check that out. Who said I look like a penguin? Let's see if I can find the old classic. Okay, Girl Splendid double line. You know, that's John Travolta for those of you that don't know. These are all from back in the frickin' 70s. Oh, God, there's Horshack. Man. Yep, these are all from the Welcome Back Kotter show, and I haven't even gone through these to see if they're even worth anything. I'm sure they are, to an extent. Oh, boy. But these over here, yeah, see, these made a picture also on the back. Some of them did with the Kung Fu series. Then I have the Charlie's Angels in here. I have some of those, not too many. There's classic Farrah Fawcett. Man, she was beautiful. She sure was. It sure is a shame what happened to her. There's another one of Farrah. Apologies if I'm not holding them perfectly in the camera. I got this new tripod, and the viewfinder is clipped on right here in the middle. I can't even see my finger right now. So then I got a bunch of Evel Knievel cards, man, that I kept. Got a bunch of those, man. You guys remember this? Hope I'm not boring you to death. If I am, you can give me a thumbs down. That's cool. I don't care. I don't monetize my channel, so it really doesn't matter to me one damn bit if you thumb it up, thumb it down, or anything, you know. But if you like it, I'll keep on doing it. It's just me sharing some stuff with you, man. So that's it, I believe, for the Evel Knievel. Yeah, it looks like it. And then what do I got here? Oh, yes, King Kong. The original King Kong movie, man. This one was from back in the, I think it was 78, 76, something like that. Yep. Man, I loved that movie. That was cool. As a little kid, you know, things really, everything's new to you, you know what I'm saying, when you're a little kid. Somewhere in here, God, I can't remember her name. She was also in American Horror Story. The head witch. God, I can't ever remember the doggone girl's name, but man, was she was hot back in the day when I was a little kid. Well, there it is, Jessica Lange. Yeah, man, she was beautiful when she was young. Show was. This is probably the coolest King Kong card. When he was battling the big giant monster anaconda. That is hands down the coolest King Kong card, I believe, that I have. Let's see the other ones. I remember this scene. Oh man, that was cool. And that scene was, I mean, there was a whole lot of hotness going on in this movie. If you guys hadn't seen the old 70s King Kong with Jessica Lange in it, you really should go see it, man. I don't know how you'd be, or how it would be to me now if I seen it. There she is again. So definitely a lot of focus on her in the card series. Yeah, as a little kid, I had a crush on her. I don't know why or how, but it just seems to happen, right? When you're a little kid. My wife was just telling me people that she had crushes on when she was younger. What else do I got here? Close Encounters of a Third Kind, man. These are the original movie cards. Yep. Cool. Yep. Most of these are in mint condition also. And I think I have some really crazy stuff here. Let me dig it up for you, man. Let's see, where would it be? I'll just take a couple of random grabs. Oh, looks like they go all the way to the back. And yep, in this box. Where might they be today? Let's see. Star Wars, Part Wars. Dagnabbit. I know I had them here somewhere. Well, geez Louise. Where might I have put them? I had some really cool cards, man. They are in here. I know that they are. Unless I have them mixed up with something else. There's no way that I could have. There's no way that this is all. Oh my gosh, yes. Here we are. Yeah. You guys will like this stuff. You guys are going to love this stuff. Check it. Kiss. My old Kiss cards, man. Of course, the Gene Simmons card has to have a crap ton of creases in it. Damn. There's a better one. These aren't in mint condition, but hey, I'm keeping them. Dude. There's a few more that I got. That's a good one. See if we can find a Peter Criss card. Nope. Thought I had one. And then we've got, last but not least, the old oldie-timey black and white. These are the kind of horror movies I grew up with, man. All of them were black and white in my day. And they were creepier than hell. Mostly Boris Karloff flicks, Look, Dad, no cavities. The werewolf and Dracula movies and the creature from the Black Lagoon used to freak me out. This dude used to really freak me out, man. Yeah, he really, man. For like the first time I saw this movie, the first time I went back down to the canal, I was freaking out as a little kid. I didn't want to get ate up by the creature from the Black Lagoon. What else might I have in here? Oh, there's one more. Oh, there he is. There's Peter Criss right there. I knew I had him someplace. Yep. So anyways, you guys, I didn't want to just make this a big show and tell, but I did want to, ask the legitimate question, should I get these things graded, man? And then sell them, or should I just start sell them the way they are and just describe them accurately, The average sale price of a few of these cards, let's see, a couple of them in particular, like this one right here. Yeah, the Battle in Outer Space card. This one right here was $165 the way it is. Just the way it sits. In this condition, this card is mint. This is definitely a 10. But that's according to me. All the corners are perfect. There's not a single crease any place in it. It's not scuffed out. The colors are still vibrant. It's not faded. It's always been kept in a, 60-degree environment. Whatnot. But, that's just me saying all that. Now, should I get it graded or not? Or should I just describe it like that? So that's my question to you, my friends. Should I or should I not grade these? I know it's not gold or silver, but like I said, I'm pretty much done with that. I've got plenty. I'm good. I'll do a full stack video eventually here, but But right now, I'm trying to clean out on all this stuff, man. And in those boxes right there, man, I've got comic books up the yin yang from back in those. Oh, well, this one right here is full of stuff that I inherited from my dad, which is naughty magazines. But they're antique, man. They're ancient, old school. But those two boxes right there are full of comics, yeah, that I need to get rid of. So, anyways, that's all I got, man. Just wanted your 2 cents on that. Please be sure to leave me your opinion, a comment, smart remark, down below. And thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Nevertheless, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Please give it a like or not. Comment, subscribe, and until next time, my friends. See you.